Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hey, you know what? Finally put the IKEA shelves up. So I've got one over here, I've got one over here. This one is of course my plush side of of my collection. So I had to take things down in order to get the room to put the shelf up. Um so I thought, hey, you know what? Since I have them down already, I thought this might be a good time to start going through what I have in my plush collection. And of course, I'm going to do this by brand. Today, I'm going to show off what I have of the Tomy line prior to when they lost the license for it. Maybe a couple of really cool, funny stories, at least one. Um, I don't have very many of them because I didn't know that they were putting them out until right up toward the end of when they had this license. But I did get quite a number of them at the time, and mind you, Target was always a fun trip because I would always look for them when they still had most of their Sonic collectibles in their electronics section. So starting off, the first couple I got, and I haven't taken them out of the box because you know why? It makes its own display, and I love that. First one that I got was of course Sonic. I believe this was the first one I had found during when I was shopping. I was like, ooh, I was shopping for something totally different. And I just happened on it. I think I was looking for a new game for my Switch, so I was able to get him. Um, and mind you, to get the rest of them in these boxes, I've priced Knuckles. I don't have Knuckles, but I've priced him at like $200 or better. That might be I do invest, and if I make a really good game, that might be something I might be apt to pick up for myself. Or if I get a really good paycheck, I might just eBay them and see if I can't get Knuckles to add to this. I was able to find Shadow. This was at my local Target, and honestly, I had the minute I saw him, I had to pick him up because Shadow's one of my favorite characters in the entire franchise. I think second only to Sonic himself. If you'll have to excuse me, I ate something a little off than what I normally eat, and my stomach is going, hey, it's heartburn time. So if you see me cough, that's from heartburn. I thought you really wanted to know that. What the heck? All right, now here's one that has a little bit of a funny story to it. So I actually picked up this Dark Child, and the day I picked him up, I was actually hanging out at the mall, um, waiting for my paycheck to deposit so that I could purchase my Switch because I had just gotten my tax return, and it wasn't very much. I just need that year. I just needed to uh, get my paycheck that day. I knew it was going to deposit. I knew it was going to deposit in a very short time period, but I decided to run over to the Target of of one of the adjacent cities to pick up a game that I wanted that the GameStop that I got my Switch from didn't actually have, and this was sitting over there. So what I did was I go walking up. I see all the plush collectibles. They had the Sonic. They had one other one, and then they had several Mario related plushes like this. I said, okay, let's see if it's still here when I get back. But what I did was I did the hide it method. So I hid it behind something where nobody could see it and hoped that some kid didn't come by and go, "Ooh, mommy or daddy, I want this." So when I got back after picking up my Switch, it was still there. So I picked it right up. I think I picked it up with something else, and I don't remember what else I picked up with it. But there are, I believe, at least two more. These are the only three that I have in these boxes. I think there's two more that I need to find, and that's Knuckles and Tails. I'm not sure if Silver came that way, but I would have to see. And I'm not sure what else. I've never actually looked up what else came in the display boxes like this for this for this run, this wave. So it bears a little bit of research, find out what's going on with it, and see what else I need to complete it. But I was able to pick that up, and I'm glad because the the Chow were fairly difficult to find as I understood it, and I just happened on it. I was like, okay, mine now. So in the travels of different targets, I've got three that I have access to. One near a mall, one in my home area, and the adjacent one that I picked up that chow with. But over time, I was able to pick up a few of the smaller plushes that they had put out. And I kept the little hang thing for it, but I was able to pick up Sonic, and this is of course from Tomy's last run of their plush collectibles before they lost the license. I was able to pick up two Knuckles. This one is his typical way he is actually depicted, but I was also able to find Boom Knuckles. This was not at a Target. This was actually at a local um, nostalgia shop that just does everything they can to find nostalgic things, and they try to get Sonic in. Sometimes they even reach every once in a great while. They will reach out to me and actually tell me, "Hey, we got new Sonic stuff," just like my local comic shop will do, um, to let me know that they have stuff they want me to look at and see if I want to pick up. And then I was able to get my hands on classic Eggman. And I still remember those games fondly when he still looked like this. I like the games now, well, most of them, but uh, being that I was 14 when I was playing this, well, really 11 because I was playing it at a friend's house, I still remember him, of course. And then I was able to pick up Silver. And that's really the extent of the collection I have for the Tomy line. I want more. I gotta find out whatever else was put out there for it. Build this, complete this part of the collection, and see what else they may have come out with in the meantime. I know they came out with a lot of figures as well that I really need to start collecting so that I can complete those collections too. But again, right now we got to pay picky and choosy because of the room situation. I may have gotten these two shelves up, but those are those are really just a band aid to the bigger issue of uh, me running out of room to collect. But we're definitely we're the ones that these come in these boxes. We are going to finish that one. I am going to finish that one because I want all of the ones in that. I mean, they come in their own collector's boxes. You don't often see that with plushes, or at least not that I can see. So that's the Tomy part of my line. Um, the next one I'm going to probably do. I'll either shoot it tonight or tomorrow morning and upload it. We'll see, but hopefully, as quick as it was, you enjoyed what I have, and look forward to seeing what I add to it as I go along in my update videos. Have a great one, everyone.